What's up, Rockstars? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to be going through my June favorites. There is like 4 legitimate things and then one thing that I want to shout out just because it holds a very special place in my heart. So without further ado, let's get into my June favorites. The first thing I want to shout out is this big, huge, honking guy right here. Not so much because of the product, but because of the size of this tube. I know I did this last month with one of my favorite products, but can we just take a moment and thank beauty brands that recognize that their products are holy grail for people and they go through them super fast, so they need bigger tubes and jars of product. Like, thank you. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Ultra Repair Cream has been my favorite for going on almost 2 years. I started off buying the jars, which I liked, but I don't necessarily like the fact that you have to like stick your finger in the jar. I always wash my hands before I do my skincare routine, but it just still kind of grosses me out a little bit. So I started buying like the smaller tubes. They're like 1.7 ounces or something like that, and I would go through those like water. So when I went to Sephora to grab another one of these, I saw this big huge honking guy, and this was only I think like $5 or $6 more than the jar. So for $5 or $6 more and getting a crap ton of product, this is 8 ounces. Humongous. I was like, yep, we're just gonna buy this one. I did make a small change to my skincare routine. I ran out of my Clarisonic Deep Pore Cleanser that I use at night when I use my Clarisonic. And when I went to Sephora to pick up another bottle of it, they were actually not there. So I was like, let's go to the Skincare IQ little kiosk and see if there's anything relatively similar to my Clarisonic cleanser that I could get just to replace it. You know, that's going to have a very similar ingredient deck so that I don't have to worry about my skin freaking out, because it's done that in the past. I'm very tight-knit on my skincare. I don't switch things up a lot. So when I was kind of forced to, I was really nervous, and I went back and forth for about 20 minutes before I finally decided to pick this guy up. This is the Sephora Ultimate Warming Cleanser. It's honey-like texture, becomes warm upon contact with the skin, helping to open the pores and unglue impurities, excess sebum, aka oil, and makeup. Contains maple sap extract, rich in nutritive elements for comfortable skin, never dry or tight feeling. I use this with my Clarisonic. I don't put it on my dry face. You know, I get my face wet and do all of the other Clarisonic stuff. It does still warm. It actually does do it. So that's, you know, one of the claims that I was like, okay, I like it. I've been using it for about 3 weeks now. 3 weeks now. My skin is purging a little bit. It's kind of going crazy, like all in this area, which is a huge problem area for me. But I think once I get past the purging point, this is going to be perfect for my skin. The only makeup item I have for you this month is this little guy right here. This is the Milk Makeup Ubame mascara, I believe is how you pronounce it. This is in the shade inked, which I believe is the only one that they have. It's your super black, like super black, like, can you see it? Like, hello, like, look at, like, on the wand, like, super black, which I love. The wand itself took a really long time to get used to. I'm still kind of playing around with it, but I love the formulation. It is what I have on my eyes today. I don't think this is quite at the level of Too Faced Better Than Sex for me, but I've been using it for about a month. Yeah, about a month, and it's going strong. I like it. It hasn't let me down. Usually mascaras, the first time I put them on, I'm like, yes, awesome, love this. And then like the second and third time I put them on, I'm like, this sucks. Why did I spend my money on this? But this hasn't let me down like that. So, okay, the last like kind of beauty related thing that I have is really strange, and it's strange because it's like an awkward subject to talk about, but we all need it in our life, so I'm gonna talk about it anyways. And it's this guy right here. This is the Degree dry spray deodorant. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of the spray. I don't really know how I feel about it. I've only been using it for like 3 weeks, but this particular bottle is actually an antibacterial odor protection. So when I read this, I was like, wait a minute, antibacterial odor technology or odor protection, isn't that what all of them are supposed to have? Like, aren't all deodorants supposed to be antibacterial? Isn't that the point? And then I did some research and found out that no. Like 89% of deodorants on the market are really just there to like make you smell good. They're not gonna try and help keep you clean. They're not gonna try and keep you sanitary. And I was like, okay, well, we're gonna give this guy a go and hope that it actually does what it says it does. I don't really know if the whole like antibacterial thing actually does what it is supposed to do, but I do really like this. I think that the whatever's in here does keep me cleaner, or well, not necessarily cleaner, but fresher. I don't know if it's cleaner because I don't know how to test the antibacterial claim versus just regular smell claim. So yeah, but I wanted to shout this out just because it's something that I didn't know that I thought y'all should be aware of too, because it's interesting to find out what things are actually getting you clean and what things you're using on the regular that you think are getting you clean but really aren't. Boo is about to be sitting on her couch watching this like, oh my god, you would. My sunglasses. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. I should just film the whole rest of the video with these on my face. These are Oakley Batwolfs. I've had these for about 5.5 years. So they definitely, I got my money's worth out of these, and I'm like talking about them like I'm never gonna wear them again, but no, I wear these every day. Every day. In the house, outside of the house, during the day, at night. Like, I love sunglasses. Sunglasses are like, my sunglasses are an extension of me. The fact that it's taken me like 1.5 years of YouTube to even like show them the love they deserve just makes me so sad. But yeah, they are amazing. I love that they hide my eyebrows, which is a huge plus because y'all know my eyebrow game is not strong at all. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about these particular sunglasses, but they're just super amazing and I love them. That's it for me for today. I apologize for how crazy and way out in left field this video was. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click on the link down below to stay up to date on what's going on in my beauty corner of the world, and definitely leave me a comment letting me know what's going on in your beauty corner of the world, and I will see you in my next one. Love ya.